Hey guys, good morning. How are you all doing? Today, something occurred to me, and I thought that I must stop and share my thoughts with everyone. But many times we go through periods and situations in life, phases in life, when you really don't feel like even waking up in the morning and we don't want to do anything else. And especially if I have to speak about myself, the stage that I am at right now in my life is when both my children have flown the nest and I have all the freedom and the time to do whatever I want. I'm living my life, I'm doing everything. But then over the past 6 to 7 months, I have been noticing that the desire to do anything, to wake up in the morning, to do the basic things, like even cooking a meal. Can you imagine? I haven't cooked a meal for myself for the longest time that I can think of. And I have kept myself hungry on some days, and some days I order something. I don't really enjoy eating out. And that has been the state when I didn't feel like, getting up and even putting some food in my mouth. I've been literally living on soya tea and sometimes some rusk or something. And then I kept asking myself, what is it that I wake up for? And okay, I had my children to raise and to bring up, and now that is done. Now what is there for me to do? Yeah, I have work. I have very satisfying and fulfilling work to do, and that work doesn't require any extra effort from me. It is something that has become so natural to me that there is no effort that is needing to be put into anything as of now. And there's this tense sense of stagnation that I was experiencing. Nevertheless, the past couple of weeks I have been just dragging myself out. Not couple of weeks, I should say at least more than a month now. I've been dragging myself out of bed, just going down. When I'm in town, I just go down, take a walk, or I cycle. I purchased a cycle for myself. Or some days I go to cult and do yoga. The days I'm in town, I love to do yoga. I go and do some yoga. And a couple of days ago, I got to know that there is a 5-kilometer marathon run on the 14th of August on occasion of Independence Day, where we can run with the soldiers. And then I asked myself, okay, let me try running. I hate running, by the way. I never have enjoyed running after my school days. In school days, of course, I was an athlete. But I think after childbirth and having children and all, maybe I put on weight or whatever it was. It used to hurt my knees when I used to run. And I don't really enjoy running. But today I decided, okay, let me start running. Let me try and walk and run a bit. It felt pretty good. And would you believe it, I met a lady in my society whom I'm not really familiar with. We just exchange smiles when we meet downstairs. And she told me, you know what, when I see you out here in the morning, I feel inspired to do something for myself. She's a young mother who's trying her best to keep herself fit. And she says, just seeing you here, either cycling or walking, gives me the inspiration to do something more for myself. And the same happens when I'm walking around the society, and the guards, they are very happy to see me. They salute, they say good morning, because I wish each and every one of them as I pass. And they say, madam, आपको देख के हमें बहुत अच्छा लगता है कि आप इतना active रहते हैं. And see, when we hear these things from people, right, it is important for us to realize that there is nothing great that we need to do. There is no big action or big things that we need to achieve in life. Just showing up for yourself maybe is touching someone's life in a very special way. And that was such a humbling realization for me, that we are always, as human beings, we do plateau in life so many times. We come to these stages when we feel that, am I doing enough? I need to be doing something great and grand and making a difference and all of that. But I think that making these small, minuscule differences in individual lives, one person at a time, one life at a time. And what did I do? I didn't go there to make a difference. I just showed up for myself. And that is the biggest contribution that one can do for the world and for society here. Right? So I felt I must share this with you. I felt so happy, that no matter what we are going through, no matter what mental health challenges we are facing. In fact, I reached out for help. I am talking to somebody also about, what is going on with me. And just the realization that, without actually trying very hard, without doing much, you're already doing something when you show up for yourself. And I think this is the greatest form of self-love, if you ask me. So this is something I wanted to share with you all today, and I hope, this will inspire some of you who may be going through what I'm going through right now. And maybe you will feel happy about your day, and, let us wake up for one day at a time. Let us not think too much ahead. If you're not able to do that right now, if you don't know what you're meant to do, if you don't know, where you're headed, it's okay. At least I know that I have this day to live. I've woken up this morning. Let me live this day today. Okay? So I wish you all an awesome and amazing day, and just show up for yourselves.